It's Alex from the Chainsaw Shack. Today we're going to talk about these Cbn Grinding Wheels. So this is the first one I've tried, and everybody's been talking about them. They are supposed to not overheat the cutter, like these. This is an aluminum oxide grinding wheel. They cost about 15 to 25 bucks, depending where you buy them from. eBay, 10, 15, 20. So this wheel's very aggressive, and lately I haven't been real happy with the results. They heat your cutter really fast, and they'll blue your cutter if you're not careful. Especially if you have a damaged cutter and you have to really grind on it. These things are not very user-friendly. They work, but garbage for me. So I went out and bought one of these Cbn Wheels. They came right from Diamond Wheel Incorporated, www.diamondwheelincorporated.com. Pretty nifty little setup. They have this is not a dressing stone, but this is a cleaning stone for when the wheel gets boogered up. Oil, mud, grease, whatever. This is used to clean it. Pretty fancy little setup. They are pricey. But, you know, at the end of the day, your results might be worth it. That's what I paid for that shipped. Kind of a pricey little setup. Now, one thing, Cbn wheel, you only have the outside little piece. This is supposedly supposed to last up to 100 times longer than an aluminum oxide wheel. They say, you know, obviously we don't know, but they say you should be able to sharpen somewhere around 500 to 1,000 chains with this. And they recommend flipping it every 20 to 30 chains that you grind. Chains, that's not per grind, that's chains. Now, so aluminum oxide aggressiveness this is like 80 grit. It's super aggressive. This is like probably 600 grit, super smooth. So what they say in the directions, and you can leave this on the cutter for longer and shape it better without having to worry about overheating it. And we did try it. You can see that we tried it, and it works great. It's been having very favorable results. And for me, I'm sharpening a lot of chains with a grinder. It's worth the money. The results are great. So anyways, the cubic boron nitride is what that stands for. This is not a diamond wheel. A diamond wheel they also sell are made for the carbide chains. This is made for high-speed steel. These are specifically not for carbide. You'll damage it and it'll be $100 down the drain. So here's the part number. It also says it on the wheel itself. That is for 3/8 and 404 chain. So that'll fit on your Tacoma, your Oregon, your Farmer Tech grinders. It's a 7/8 arbor, 6-inch wheel. There's a number if you guys want. Website, part number. It says right here, do not use with carbide. So they also make one that's got the 1/8 inch thick kerf. So that would be used for your 325s and your 3/8 low profile. I think that part number is 8878E. I'm almost positive that's what that one would be. So we have one of those on order, but it's not here yet. So we're going to pause the video and throw this on and give you a little review of it grinding. Alright guys, we're back. This right here is the Farmer Tech. It's a Tacoma replica. This thing is great. It's about, I don't know, $100. Less than half the price, and it's an exact replica. I don't even know if there's anything different on it. Is there?
I couldn't find anything different.
It's pretty darn good for the price. You ain't gonna find one like that for that price, and it works great. 7/8 arbor, it's exactly the same. So there is our wheel, guys. Oops, I forgot to tighten that up a little bit. We're going to try it. So, in the directions, and yeah, I do read the manual sometimes.
The instructions there.
Comes right here. Tells you how to use the dressing stick, which is actually says in here it's a cleaning brace of stone. You know, the pink wheels are what the dressing stone is for. It tells you, you know, when you need to clean it and whatever. But basically in here it says that when you sharpen, you can let it do its own work. Don't force it into the cutter. You just set it in there and let it get it shaped. You know, you're not going to want to do it for like 7 seconds. Oh, because then, you know. So let me keep that clear. This is the one that this came with, just like an Oregon wheel. Nothing impressive about those. I don't like them, and I really believe that's why grinders get a bad rep. Because, you know, look at this guy. This comes with the Harbor Freights. This is actually a darn good wheel. It's 100 grit. And it actually is very nice.
I've never had any trouble with those burning anything.
We use these for the top handles and stuff for climbing.
Small stuff.
But yeah, here we go. Let's try it out. This is a lot less aggressive. It is not even warm. Use that aluminum oxide wheel, that baby would be
blue.
Totally. Look at that. Not blued at all. That is perfect, both of them. See if we can get that in the camera a little bit. It is a favorable result. It looks a lot like a file. Sharpen that.
I wouldn't be ashamed to run that at all.
There it is, guys. A little pricey at $105. They do last a lot longer. They say 500 chains you can grind with that.
That's a lot of chains.
You know, and those being $25, 4 times, 5 times longer. I guess it's pretty favorable at the same price. Now remember, they recommend right here it is, 20 to 30 chains. So right there, it says that you should flip the wheel the other way and let it spin the other way to keep the abrasion, you know, sharp, you know, rough, because they do plug up and booger up. But and that's what they send this along with, which is kind of nice. They want you to just push this straight in like that until it cuts a groove in it all the way around, and you're done. Pretty nice. I would definitely recommend that to somebody looking for a quality grind. That is a very nice turnout. That was a good looking. Looks a lot like a file. So if you guys have any questions, post them into the comments section. Please like and subscribe. And I hope I answered everything. Part number again for you guys, website, phone number. You remember, you want the CBN for your steel chain and the diamond for the carbides, which not many people use. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe again. We'd appreciate it. Have a good night, Shaq.
Later, Shaq.